I'm Bob Keyran, and I want to show you some really interesting commercial property that we have just listed. And it's in a very central location. Central in Apple Valley. Central is about a block that way, and then 18 is right there. Mojave Water Agency is right there. Apple Valley High School is right over, kind of, you can see that kind of in the distance. These are two industrial buildings. You can see the zone, it's commercial service zone, and we have it on the website what commercial service will be for. It's a 14055 and 1471 that was formerly used by a grading company. They've been here for 70 years, his father and himself. Anyway, when they built this building, they were required to pave the road and put in curb and gutters, and they were required to put in like this power, for instance. It's got big power to it, although he didn't put in three-phase. He put in this thing, which was $40,000 by itself for Edison. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to take you through the buildings. This is perfect for people that want to have some buildings that use for repairing cars or warehousing. All kinds of uses are allowed in this particular zone. So we have the zone for you in this in the body of this, and so you can see what kind of use that you might have. So let's go in and take a look. There's a 4,000 square foot building over here, and then there is a 3,000 square foot building, or 3,700 square foot building over here with an office and a 1,000 square foot patio so that you can pull cars or trucks. He used it for heavy equipment underneath and work on it in the shade. So follow me and we'll go take a look. Okay, well, we're walking into the buildings now, and one of the first things that you'll notice, these are on 0.6, each building is on 0.68 acres each. And as you look, it's all been privacy and security fenced throughout the whole thing. It's beautiful land for all kinds of storage availability. Okay, one of the things we want to show you is that they've got one of these high efficiency heating and cooling units for the office. It's about 720 square feet, and we want to show you in the office. They're still using it, but of course that'll be available when a buyer takes it over. And so you can see there's enough room here. Come on down here. You can see there's enough room. It's got security bars on the windows. You know, it's a safe place. It's nice and comfortable in here, heated and cool. We have the energy bill, so we can show you what kind of energy they're using. And it's enough room for, you know, 4 or 5 people to have their desks here. And there's a storage room down here at the end. Let me show it to you real quick. The first thing you'll notice as you walk in is it's got real high roll-up doors. Come on through, let me show you. Okay, now they haven't gotten everything out, but they've gotten the majority of the stuff out, and of course it'll all be completely cleaned out when somebody comes. But 16-foot high ceilings, everything's insulated, and it's got skylights and big lights so that you can work on the place. Back here is a smaller office over to the right here, and then an area where you can store stuff, and it has a good lock. So you can put a padlock on there. Upstairs, the bathroom is in here. Upstairs, there's storage area. There's power all over the place. There's power all over the place. And as I say, 16-foot high ceilings, metal building, virtually no maintenance on this building at all. Let's walk over here. Let me show you the back. Okay, there's about 3,000 square foot in here and about 700 square foot in the office. And then outside here, there's 1,000 square foot covered area for working on whatever your projects might be. And then take a scan out across this entire place, and you'll see how much land there is here for you to use. Put storage area or whatever you wanted to do out here. It's all nice and level. It's got, I think, a good base in it. And it's zoned for just about anything you wanted to do for service commercial. So we're going to go over and take a look at the next building over here, and I'm going to put on my hat so that I can turn around and take a look at those doors. The thing about it is that, you know, you can get any vehicle inside there, no matter how tall it is. Diesel trucks, doesn't matter. So let's go over here and let me show you. There's the property is on city water. It has septic systems, one for each. It's got big power in the front, but there's only 1 meter. So if you were going to break it into 2 separate buildings, you would want to have a separate meter going to the next building. The owner owned both of them. So let's go over here and show you this other yard. There's no gates between the yard, but of course that can easily be done. And now we're up to the next building. Take a look out over the yard and take a look at what you can see. I mean, it's all level, flat, smooth, ready to use. You can store dozens and dozens and dozens of cars and trucks here. Go ahead all the way around. These things are all going to be gone here in the next few weeks, so everything will be completely out of here, and it'll all be available for your use. Big concrete pads. He poured a concrete pad here for drainage all the way down and clear out to the back of the property so that it doesn't cut any drains when it rains real hard. And let's go over and take a look at this building over here. This building, the whole side basically is roll-up doors. And you can see it's a metal building. So virtually no maintenance ever. And then you got these huge roll-up doors. Now, the other side over here is being rented. Take a look around here. You can get an idea of how big this is by the fact that we got a huge water truck in here, and it's dwarfed by the size of these places. This one is about 4,000 square feet total. And you can see that it's insulated. It's got skylights for lights, so you don't have to turn on lights during the day. And the bottom has got, it was actually plumbed and ready to break into 4 separate 1,000 units, although the seller used it all himself. So let's take a walk out here. Now we're just trying to give you a good view of all the things in the property. It shows you how big this piece is. Those are all going to be going. They'll be gone. Nice concrete slabs poured. We can't really, this is just, the sellers let us in here. It's already rented. But this is another one of the units. I just wanted to show you that it's all insulated and there's a bathroom in this unit. So this one is available, and it's on a month-to-month now. So when the property is sold or rented, this property will be, possession of this will be given to the new buyer. So there you have it. And take a look at our website, and it'll show you the price and terms. There's a possibility of a lease option on this property, and the seller is willing to carry it. So we have owner financing, possible lease option, possible rent, and it's a very usable piece of property. So with that, Bob Kieran at Landcor Realty saying goodbye. Give us a call, and we'll tell you all about it and come out and take you out and show it to you.